Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Shankar Sai Babu. Today we are going to discuss a case whether an accused person can go abroad while the case is pending. Normally, you all know that we will be filing petitions under section 317 CRPC to condone the absence of the accused, or 256 CRPC to condone the absence of the client or the complainant in some cases. And normally in routine course it will be allowed. But here, same section, whether it applies to a person who wants to go abroad and who need not be present in the court. So this is the question. And Honorable Single Judge P. Narayana Pishardi of Kerala High Court, while disposing the criminal miscellaneous petition number 2695 by 2021 on 11/6/2021 held that yes, if the court is satisfied, it can allow the person to go abroad and when there is no necessity for his personal attendance, it definitely it allows him. So actually it has come as a boon for the accused in this case. Now let us go into the details of the case. The applicant, Mr. Arun Baby, is from Kerala. He was arraigned as an accused in crime number 1274 by 2020 under sections 498A and 506 IPC of Elvam Titta police station. So this is normally, you know, it is a dowry harassment case and intimidation of wife. The case was registered, the charge sheet was filed. Of course, the present stage is that the charge sheet was remarked by the magistrate court. Right. In the meanwhile, he applied for the anticipatory bail in the district court, that is district and session judge at Ernakulam, Pattanam Titta. So this is Pattanam Titta because this is the place where the famous shrine of Lord Ayyappa is located in the district also. So he has approached the session judge Pattanam Titta and as per the directions he appeared before the magistrate and produced the sureties and he was allowed on bail. Now the critical problem is actually this Arun Baby is working as a general electrical engineer in a company in United Arab Emirates. He has come on visa. The visa will expire on 15/7/2021. Therefore, he has to return back to UAE, number one. Number two, he has to attend his job. So these are the things necessary. Therefore, he approached the High Court and filed a petition before the Honorable High Court to permit him, under section 317 CRPC, to permit him to go to UAE. Of course, the advocate also clearly, Mr. Ramchandran, he has clearly stated that the session judge did not put any condition that he has to inform the court to whenever he is going abroad. Such condition was not at all put. But still, as a citizen, as a responsible citizen, and also in order to avoid the future difficulties, he has approached the Honorable High Court of Kerala to give him permission. Now, the Kerala High Court, basing on the precedent, that is the previously treated case of Bhaskar Industries Limited versus Bhivani Denim and Apparels, Bhivani Denim and Apparels Limited, 2001. Now, they have disposed of the case under section 317 clause 1 CRPC. What does it say? So as in the beginning itself I told you that there is a petition for condonation of the absence of the accused person. So it says, at any stage of the trial or inquiry of any suit, if the judge is satisfied that the personal attendance of the accused is not necessary in the interest of justice, and the court may dispense with his personal attendance and it can conduct the trial, it can proceed with the trial. Of course, it may put a condition that as and when necessary, the accused has come, he has to appear before the court. So normally, we all know that the evidence has to be recorded in the presence of the accused, but at times If the counsel is present, if petition under section 370 is filed, yes, it's not necessary. The trial can be proceeded with even in the absence of the so-called accused. Right? So, now ultimately the Honorable High Court, discussing so many other cases also, it has allowed the petition and asked him to go and appear and pursue his job in UAE with the condition that he has to come back as and when required. For this condition, for this the Honorable High Court has put 4 conditions. So now let us know the conditions. Number 1, the accused has to file an affidavit that actually he has to go to UAE basing on certain conditions and that he would come back as and when necessary. Number 2, that he has engaged an advocate or would engage an advocate and the advocate would appear on his behalf. Number 3, he does not have, the accused does not have any objection for recording evidence in his absence. Number 4, he has to ensure that the advocate should not ask for any adjournment. Then only the petition will be allowed, and he has done like that also. So another point the court has insisted is that in this case there is no necessity for personal identification. Suppose if it is a dacoity case or robbery case or a case where the accused is unknown and if he is identified by the witnesses, then definitely there is a necessity to identify the accused. But here the case is only 498A where the wife and others, they will come to the court and they will say that he has harassed them or things like that. So in such cases the identification is also necessary, not necessary. And basing on all these things, he was allowed to go out, of course, to pursue his job, and he has to come as and when required. But the main part here is, no doubt, the court is onerous, the court is very generous, it has given. But the problem is, suppose if he doesn't come from UAE, what happens? So in Kerala, we are actually struggling a case, that is Lex Enrica or something, that is a case where 2 Italian marines, they have killed our fishermen thinking that they have come to surrender the boat, they have come to commit dacoity in the boat, and in that case, with the intervention of the government, Supreme Court, those fellows went back to Italy, still they did not come, and ultimately the government of Italy is ready to pay some 10 crores. I think yesterday or day before yesterday they paid the money also. So they will not come. If they go and if he does not, if the accused goes to USA and if he does not come, then what about the fate of the case? Because he has to be examined under section 313 CRPC. You know, at the time he has to be personally present. If all is well, this is a very good decision. Of course, as advocates, we have to appreciate this decision and you can use it whenever your client wants to visit the other country. But please ensure that he returns back. He should not become either Nirav Modi or Mehul Choksey. Thank you very much.